Tulsa, Oklahoma, once a land of oil barons, amassing great fame and fortune here at the foot of the Great Plains. This week, a different kind of fame and fortune awaits. Amongst the meandering streams, sloped fairways, and devilish greens of southern hills. Welcome to the second major of the year. Welcome to the PGA Championship.
EA Sports, in conjunction with the Professional Golfers Association of America, so proudly presents the second major of the year. Today, it's opening round coverage of the PGA Championship. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. The Canadian Adam Hadwin is your leader. He's at 3 under par here in the early going. With the skyline of Tulsa as a backdrop, welcome to Southern Hills Country Club, a Perry Maxwell design course. We start off with a 472-yard par 4 first, elevated tee shot to a slight dog leg left. Ideal tee shot position being in the middle to left side of the fairway. Always nice to get that first one out of the way, and that's going to be a good one to get this tournament started. Down on the course, let's check in with Notah Begay III.
147 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
"19 feet away. I nearly had it, just going to wander a foot or so by. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll stay at even par. Up next, the 500-yard par 5 second, maybe the most challenging driving hole on the course. 225-yard carry over the bunkers and a winding creek that turns and parallels the fairway. This starting toward the right side. very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives. Now note his second from the fairway.
Left himself with 149. Pin is in the far back portion of this green.
Well, as an old baseball announcer once said, going, going,
Gone.
goodbye. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll stay at level par. This third hole at 444 yards, all about the tee shot. Need to hit it long and down the right center. That'll allow you to access the hole location on your approach. And that will do just fine. Second shot forthcoming here. And you know, one of the special traditions of the PGA Championship every year, the so-called Team of 20. Those are the 20 PGA Club pros who have earned invitations to play in the championship. It is a well-earned reward for all the hard work they do behind the scenes. And let me tell you, these guys can play a little bit too. We've seen a number of them make the cut the last few years. So hats off and thank you to all of the hardworking men and women helping to grow the game we all love so much. It is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay right where he is. Doesn't look like a whole lot on the card this fourth hole at 377 yards, but uneven lies. That's what makes it so challenging. Here we are at the 377-yard fourth. It is a short par 4 featuring a rolling fairway. The absence of level lies makes for a difficult second shot here. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Look here at birdie.
And this is when you just want to get down to the hole and let it trickle in.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain right where he is. This one jumps off the scorecard, doesn't it? How about 656 yards, a par 5. This fifth hole is the longest and one of the hardest on the golf course here at Southern Hills. Dogleg slightly to the left. If you can hit it long, if you can hit it straight, I know you can, well then you'll have a chance to make birdie. The wind's starting to push this one a little left. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And he'll get into red figures at 1 under, just 2 shots back. We arrive now at the 226-yard par 3 6th. Not long, but shifting winds can be an issue. A creek on the left side of the green will penalize misses there. And out of bounds is close behind the green. Oh yeah, nice shot there, right of the hole, and he'll have that for his birdie. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. Moving now to the 443-yard par 4-7. Blind tee shot to the top of the hill in the center left of the fairway is ideal, where a mid to long iron second shot will lead to a well-protected green. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Second shot, good look at the green. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Lie may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay at 2 under. Onward to the very challenging par 3/8, 220 yards. Better to be short than over the embankment at the back of the green where a creek awaits. Not many birdies here. Take your 3 and be happy if you can. That one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. 13 feet away. Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. Finishing up our front 9 here at Southern Hills with a 395-yard par 4 9th. Dog leg right with 2 fairway bunkers guarding the corner, so a well-placed tee shot is required. This one out to the right, trying to draw in against the breeze. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. 93 yards is the number as he sets for his second.
Oh, that's a good shot. But that ball does not spin back like that unless it's hit right out of the middle of the bat, grabbing those grooves.
Chance now to make the turn with some momentum for birdie. Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a 3-under front side as they go out in 32. We start the back 9 at Southern Hills with a 406-yard par 4 10. Trouble on the right, so a tee shot to the left side of the fairway is best. Most players will use a 3-wood or long iron off the tee. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. From the fairway Nota, this is second.
And 115 yards left to the hole. Player has to contend with this left to right breeze. Sand wedge just headed right, and this is going to find the bunker.
Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Well, gonna get a chance to try that again. This gonna be equally as tough. Another try to get this up and out. Okay, not a bad recovery from out of the sand, and a chance, maybe, to limit the damage to one drop shot. Well read. That's in for a bogey 5. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. First par 3 of the back 9 is the 173-yard 11th. Shortest hole on the course, requiring pinpoint accuracy because this small green is surrounded by 4 bunkers. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Now from below the green, a second up to this par 3. Eight-foot putt here. Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And he'll fall back to 1 under par. Well, very simply, this 12th hole here at Southern Hills is regarded by so many as one of the best par 4s in the world. 461 yards. The 12th is as good as it gets. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Now Notah his second from the fairway.
117 yards left to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
Now there's a good strike in there, just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. This is another outstanding hole, the par 5 13th, 632 yards. If you're straight, if you're fairly long, you'll have a chance to make birdie.
Excellent tee shot. Now it's decision time, whether to go for this par 5 in 2 or not.
That is a really good shot. On and two on this par 5, but work's not done yet.
I'm a tough taskmaster. If he makes the putt, or at least gets down in 2, then I'm going to congratulate him on this hole.
Yeah, from that far away, anything inside of 5 feet is pretty darn good. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And he'll move to 3 under here, just 1 shot off the lead. Up next, the picturesque par 3 14th, long at 230 yards with 6 bunkers guarding the green and OB to the left. A 3 here is a really good score. That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at -3. Now to the par 4 15th, 417 yards, dog leg, and you have to keep this one in play. Onward to the 417-yard, par 4 15th, another dog leg with a bunker guarding the corner. Driving accuracy is again paramount. This one working up the right side.
So, he's actually human. A fairway miss. That one goes into the rough. I wonder what's going to happen next.
So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second.
A little short, little left, but inside 10 feet, so even I can't really criticize that.
9 feet remaining here for birdie. Yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. Now beginning the finishing stretch here at fabled Southern Hills with the par 5 16th at 567 yards. We begin the finishing stretch here at Southern Hills with a 567-yard par 5 16th requiring a long and accurate drive. Have to carry a gentle slope 245 yards off the tee for a good look at the green. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly. There's a second to the par 5. Wow, Frank, how about that shot to this par 5?
Incredible, Rich.
Knocked this one in, and that will have been a perfectly played hole with 2 superb shots to this point. Oh, no. Now this round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And he's going to claim the top spot on the leaderboard here with 2 holes to go here in round 1. Moving now to one of the premier short par 4s in golf. 371 yards, 17th at Southern Hills, dogleg right, but tree and water trouble on the right if you try and cut that corner. Left side of the fairway is ideal. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second. Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Chance now for another birdie.
All you have to do is start this on line and let the slope do its thing. I don't see a lot of movement in it. Oh, that comes up well short. I bet he'd like a do-over.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And this will stay a one-shot lead. We come now to one of the classic finishing holes in golf, the 491-yard par 4 18th at Southern Hills. Dogleg right, requiring a drive to a plateau on the left side of the fairway that will leave a couple hundred yards to an elevated green. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Well, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Okay, so that will wind up the par at the last. And that will be an opening round 66. That's a good plan. Our featured golfer in a good position, you'd have to say. Just 3 shots off the pace after round 1.
Just got to keep the leaders in check, though. Can't afford to get further away.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.